What's up everyone, I'm Dan and big thanks to Unbound Creations for the review code for cleaning up on the Nintendo Switch systems. There's no shortage of relaxing, low stakes games these days, but cleaning up carves out its own niche by taking a familiar concept, tidying messy spaces and presenting it through a charming, accessible and quietly addictive lens. Rather than chasing realism, it leans fully into a stylized, top-down isometric design that keeps things light, approachable and surprisingly satisfying. Cleaning up is exactly what it sounds like. You accept jobs, enter messy environments and transform them into spotless, organized spaces, from cluttered apartments and greasy diners to sprawling mansions and even the occasional street. Each level gives you a contained playground to tidy at your own pace. Importantly, these spaces are never overwhelming. The level sizes are thoughtfully designed, large enough to feel rewarding but compact enough to avoid fatigue. This structure makes the game incredibly easy to dip in and out of. Whether you've got 10 minutes or an hour, there's always a satisfying before and after transformation waiting for you. The controls and mechanics are straightforward. You move around with the left stick, while the right stick is used to orientate your character. Think of it slightly like a twin stick shooter. You'll rotate between tools like a vacuum, broom and a mop to deal with different types of mess, and everything feels intuitive from the moment you pick up the controller. It's the kind of game you can understand within minutes, which is a big part of its appeal. That said, there's room for improvement. The lack of a dedicated tool wheel can make switching between equipment feel slightly clunky, especially once you've unlocked more options. It's not a deal breaker, but it does feel like a missed opportunity for a smoother gameplay flow. As you complete jobs, you'll earn money to upgrade your tools, and these upgrades noticeably improve efficiency, letting you clean faster and more effectively. One of Cleaning Up's smartest design choices is how it encourages replayability. As you unlock better tools, you can revisit earlier levels to uncover missed spots, earn additional stars and fully complete each location. It's a satisfying loop that rewards thoroughness without ever feeling like a grind. There are small secrets hidden throughout levels, offering bonus rewards for players willing to explore a bit more carefully. These touches add variety and keep the gameplay from becoming too repetitive. On top of that, you can spend your earnings on cosmetics to customize your character. While purely aesthetic, it adds a bit of personality and gives you something extra to work toward. While most of your time is spent cleaning, later levels introduce additional objectives and light puzzle elements. You might need to solve environmental puzzles, navigate around hazards, or deal with quirky scenarios like tidying a haunted mansion while avoiding ghosts or uncovering hidden treasure rooms in ancient settings. These moments add just enough variety to keep things interesting without disrupting the game's laid-back tone. They're typically optional or low pressure, so you can engage with them as much or as little as you like. Visually, Cleaning Up embraces a simple, cute, cartoony aesthetic that suits its tone perfectly. It's not trying to wow you with realism, instead it focuses on clarity and charm. The top-down isometric perspective works well, giving you a clear view of the action. On the technical side, the option to lock the game at 30 frames per second or unlock it on the Nintendo Switch 2 is a welcome inclusion. It allows players to prioritize either stability or smoother performance depending on their preference, and the game runs reliable either way. There are a few minor issues worth noting. Occasionally, bits of rubbish can get stuck behind environmental objects and refuse to be picked up easily. Thankfully, these moments are rare and, importantly, never prevent level completion in my experience. They're small blemishes in an otherwise polished experience. If there's one area where Cleaning Up feels like it falls short, it's the absence of multiplayer. This is the kind of game that practically begs for a co-op mode. Imagine teaming up with a friend to tackle a chaotic mansion or racing to clean a diner as efficiently as possible. The solo experience is undeniably enjoyable, but adding multiplayer could have elevated the game into something truly special. Cleaning Up doesn't try to reinvent the wheel, and that's precisely why it works so well. It delivers a focused, relaxing experience built around simple mechanics, satisfying progression and a cozy atmosphere. The isometric perspective and light puzzle elements help it stand apart from more realistic cleaning simulators, giving it a unique identity. There are a few rough edges, but none that will significantly detract from the overall experience. Ultimately, this is a game about unwinding. It's about taking messy, chaotic spaces and turning them into something clean, calm and organized, and enjoying every second of that transformation. If you're looking for a low-pressure, feel-good game to relax with, Cleaning Up delivers exactly what it promises. Cleaning Up is out now on the Nintendo eShop, priced at $12.49 in the UK and $14.99 in the US. Thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed the review, don't forget to hit that like button, and until next time.